Hi everybody, it's Olivia. Welcome back to my channel. I just got back from a trip to Disneyland Paris for my 30th birthday. I haven't been to Disneyland Paris since 2015, so it's been a long time since I've been there. I got some pins while I was there, obviously, so I'm going to show you them in a little bit more detail. And I have a video coming up about the ride comparisons between Walt Disney World and Disneyland Paris, so look out for that too. So these are the open edition pins that I got at Disneyland Paris. So they're the ones that there's no limited edition or anything on them. So first there's this very cute Marie pin. I feel like you don't see a lot of Marie in Disney World, and it's very appropriate that the Aristocat pins are available at Disneyland Paris. Then there was this series of the princesses that I thought were really pretty, very close-up portraits of them, available in Jasmine, Belle, and Tiana in a couple of different poses. So I got a number of those. So first we've got Belle here with Chip and Mrs. Potts. We have Tiana staring up at the, probably the North Star. Then Belle with Lumiere and a book. Then I got this very cool, the Tower of Terror pin. It's like a key, which I thought was a really cool little detail. And it says room 1313. Then this very cute Mickey with the Disney D. Then this was actually a winter release. It's limited release, but doesn't say how many, of Mickey and Minnie in their Christmas attire. We have this very cool Dumbo pin that's actually matte when you touch it, in these kind of psychedelic colors. I really liked that one. Then just a cute classic Walt Disney Studios pin with Mickey and the camera inside this Mickey head. I got this Newport Bay Club pin because that's where Felix and I stayed on our trip. Then, as I mentioned, here were the Jasmine ones that are kind of in that style. So we've got Jasmine and Raja and Jasmine and Abu. And then I also got this kind of mega pin. It's pretty big, as you can see, kind of the size of my palm. And it's the Disneyland Paris Castle. We've got Space Mountain here. There's Big Thunder Mountain over here. And I just thought this was a really beautiful pin. Then these pins. These are the special edition pins, limited edition pins that I got in Disneyland Paris. So we have this one of Cinderella and Prince Charming, and it says Joyeux Noël, Merry Christmas. We've got this Dumbo one that actually he hangs on this little chain. I just haven't taken him out of the plastic yet. And then this very cute Simba and Zazu pin, and you can see Simba here jumps like this. So these three pins are each limited edition of 700. And actually, funnily enough, I had seen so much about the pin culture at Disneyland Paris on Disney Pin blogs, and they have these beautiful releases. So I really thought that there were going to be tons of pins everywhere. And honestly, even though the quality of the pin I think is higher, they've got a lot of unique pieces, the quantity is not as high as a Walt Disney World. And in fact, I asked at World of Disney about this pin in particular, the Cinderella and Prince Charming one, and the woman didn't know anything about it. They couldn't find it in the stock room, so I kind of gave up and thought, oh, okay, not this trip. Oh well, I guess it was limited edition of 700. It's not surprising it's gone. And then Felix and I were walking around their Frontierland, and we saw, I think, the equivalent of the trading post at Walt Disney World. And on a whim, I just said, oh, can we go in there? And we did, and they had these behind a glass case. And I, was very excited and asked for them. And this was actually the last one. They didn't have any more in the back. So this Simba one is from the display case. But they had these two still in the back, and I was able to find them. I was so excited. It made my whole day. So if you go to Disneyland Paris and you're into pins like I am, it's definitely worth checking out that shop. And I'll put the name on the screen here so you can see it, because I can't find it in the map right now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.